What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Welcome to the brand new suite. It's Think Different Greatness Thursday. Great, say Friday. Think Different Greatness Thursday. Said it again, but think different. Greatness Thursday. It's Greatness Thursday. Y'all know what we do on Thursdays. I need you to give it to me. I need you to come from the diaphragm, anime. It need to come from the diaphragm. I am greatness. I need you to say that one more time for me. I am greatness. And I need you to do it one more time. Y'all know I do things in threes. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I am greatness. I want you to feel that. I want it up in here, anime. I don't know why Ike is on my mind today. I need it up in here, anime, up in here. So, sorry I'm late, but it's been a long week, y'all. It's been a long week, and I had a project that I've been working on that I just absolutely had to take on, and it has taken up all of my time these several days. So, really quickly, I'm going to come to you really quickly. Let's talk about this. Y'all know we're in lessons learned in 2025, and we're talking about think big, act boldly this week. That's what we're focusing on. Think big, act boldly. And so this is key number 4. Key number 4 for you in thinking big, act boldly. Boldness demands risk, resilience, and rebound power. It requires risk, resilience, and rebound power. How much risk are you willing to take on? What kind of resilience do you have? Mental resilience do you have? As long as physical, but also your rebound power. What kind of power do you have to come back? The willingness to come back. Here's the thing. Here's the 3 keys, and then I'm going to be done. You cannot think big and stay safe. There's no room for safe when you think big. You have to be willing to take the risk and be willing to say, if I fail, I fail. And I'm going to make sure that I believe. Last night in our master class, we were talking about everything starts with our belief. Greatness starts with your belief here. And always, y'all know Muhammad Ali, he said he was the greatest before before he became the greatest. He believed he was the greatest. He verbalized that he was the greatest, and he became the greatest. And I was watching Oprah Winfrey and Bishop T.D. Jakes. He was interviewing her, I believe it was, yeah. And she said, you don't become what you don't become what you work for. I don't want to misquote her, but she said you become what you believe. You don't become what you work for. You become what you believe. So what are you believing today in your boldness? What are you believing in willing to take the risk? What are you believing in the resilience that you have, and what are you believing in the rebounding power that you have? Because it's not always going to be rosy. It's not always going to be sunny flowers and sunny days. There are going to be some days that is going to test your boldness, that is going to test your risk tolerance, all those things, your resilience tolerance. But the question is, are you willing to get up? We all have been knocked down, but are you willing to get up? So the second thing is failure becomes feedback when you see risk as a classroom and not a threat. We were talking about this yesterday. Why some entrepreneurs, leaders are afraid of feedback. And one of the reasons is because they don't see feedback as a classroom or learning. They see it as a threat to their ego, threat to to them accomplishing what it is that they want to accomplish in life. So they see it as a threat. Resilience is a separator. It determines who finishes what they start. Are you willing to, when you get knocked down, are you still willing to finish what you start? I know it gets tough, and it makes you, I tell people this, it will have you curled up like a baby and questioning yourself. Those long days and even longer nights. And you gotta you have no choice but to figure it out and get it done. Figure it out. Greatness figures it out. Greatness isn't afraid of the boldness. Greatness isn't afraid of the risk. Greatness isn't afraid of the resilience. Having to have the resilience. Greatness isn't afraid of the rebounding power. Matter of fact, it gets its resilience from the rebounding power that they have. Do you have any rebounding power? I know it's Greatness Thursday. Does your greatness have rebounding power? Does your greatness learn from the feedback, or is it threatened by the feedback? Are people afraid to tell you the truth and say, hey, yeah, I think you could work a little bit more on this, work a little bit more on that, and be open to receiving the feedback and using the feedback to grow rather than be upset about it and feel threatened about it? That's what that means. So I need you today. Here's the homework for today in thinking and boldness, in your boldness today. And thinking about what that boldness is going to demand from you. Think of a risk that you can take today. What risk are you willing to take today that is going to put you in a greater position before 2026? We got what, 5 weeks left in 2025? That means you have today to act boldly. Think big, act boldly. Think big for these next couple of weeks. What can you do that's going to be something that helps you, assists you, your business, your brand to stand out? What are you going to do to stand out? What are you going to do that's going to separate you from everybody else? Because thinking boldly and acting, think big and act boldly it's not just a statement. It's not just a hashtag. It's a mindset. That's a mindset, y'all. Great people, greatness, think big and act boldly. So that's what I got for you today. You can connect with us if you want to go into further detail, so that we can work with you, assist you with your vision, and assist you to bring that vision to reality. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. We got that. And look out either tonight or tomorrow, because they've been running Black Friday sales early this year. So look out for our special Black Friday, Cyber Saturday, small business. I think it's Small Business Saturday, and then Cyber Monday. We're going to be coming out with that either tonight or tomorrow. Got a great package that we're putting together for you all. So want you to be able to look forward to that. Look out for it. And it's for entrepreneurs. It's for entrepreneurs. The Entrepreneur Playbook, the Entrepreneur Briefcase. These are for two aspects of our business that we are searching to be able to do, to be able to satisfy those clients, because there is a need. There is a need for those entrepreneurs to be assisted, and for entrepreneurs to be assisted. And we want to be a difference maker, a disruptor for them. And we want to put you in a position to be able to prepare to elevate in 2026. Like I did that, don't you? Yeah. So we're preparing to elevate in 2026. So we'll have that Black Friday sale for you. We'll have it out so that you can take advantage of it. And don't think of just not spending money doing that blackout that we're having. And in certain aspects, I agree with it, but other certain aspects, I don't want to hear people just saying that you want to boycott. I want you to not only boycott businesses, that's what you choose to do, but I also want you to be able to support other black-owned businesses. And yes, I'm going to say black-owned businesses because they deserve to be supported, need to be supported. And how else are we going to be able to significantly increase the number of circulation of our dollars, of our economic dollars? We have to be intentional in how we and where we spend our money. So be intentional this year. Don't just be black and be a part of the blackout just to black out. Be intentional about the money that you're either saving or where you are spending your money. Give your money a purpose. Give your money a purpose. Put it somewhere where the community can thrive from it, can elevate from it, that it makes someone else's. I saw this real quick and then I'm done. I saw real quick on I think it was TikTok, but they have these they don't call them flash mobs, but they call them they call them business mobs. But I think it's a group of women, and they go around supporting other black women-owned businesses, and so they show up at the business, and it's a group, it's a number of them, and they support that business. They put their money into that business to make sure that they keep the doors open, and I absolutely love it. I think that's the mindset that we have to have going into this holiday season. Keep the doors open, but how do I increase my business ecosystem? And in order to be able to do that, you gotta think big, you gotta act boldly, you have to be willing and willing to take risk. You gotta be resilient, and you have to be ready and have rebound power. It's your boy, the Impact Builder. We're gonna be right back here tomorrow. I should be on time tomorrow, y'all. So it won't be this in the afternoon. It's gonna be in the morning. It'll be in the morning. Same bat time, same bat channel. Connect with us so that we can assist you to be able to bring your vision to reality. It's your boy. We'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.